is a huge step in our personal power to create the moment. Do you notice that you're having the conversation right now? You start to notice that? So as we're doing these exercises, it's really important to just keep noticing it. You don't have to judge it or tell it to shut up. You can just notice what it is saying. You don't have to pay too much attention to it, and bring your attention back to being with, connecting with, from the heart, the person in front of you, breathing into your whole body, scanning your body, being in your body, letting the mind chatter be over here. Can you feel the difference? Yeah. Great. So these are practices. We're not going to master them today. These is a little introduction. I do 2-day workshops, you know. So I'm wanting to give you as much as we can in 1 hour to take home. Begin practicing and sharing with others. Okay, so for our second, are you ready for the next exercise? Okay, great. So in this next exercise, this is called one up, one down. So when people are competing for power, they both want to be the top. Yeah? And often we find ourselves in a position where someone else we feel is smarter, faster, stronger, richer, has more prestige, something or other. Yeah? Power. And we put ourselves one down. This is actually unworkable for all concerned. It might look like the one-up person is winning something, but actually they're not. They are losing all of your creativity, all of your energy, enthusiasm, and engagement. If you're a boss and you're surrounded by people that are feeling they're one down, are they going to tell you their good ideas? Are they going to bring their creativity to you? Or are they going to sabotage and drag their feet and do as little as possible because it's not their project, right? It's your project. So we're going to do a physical experiment now to ground this feeling in your body of what it feels like to be one up and one down. So find a partner that you haven't been in front of yet. You want to play?
Yeah, we'll play.
Great. Oh, in back of you. Oh, all right. Everybody has a partner? Okay.
You do 3?
Okay, great. So whoever is the taller person, even if it's a little bit, for now, just for now, can we all bring your attention here for the instruction? Thanks. So the taller person right now will get on their knees in front, or sit down on the ground in front of the other person. And raise your hands up in supplication and say, please. And again, please. And feel how this feels in your body, both the person standing, how it feels to have someone say that to you. How does it feel to receive that communication? And the person who's below, feel how it feels to beg and plead and be less than the other. Just make a mental note of this so that when you are perceived as being on top, you have some compassion for the person who's below. You can feel irritated by this person. You could possibly feel angered by this person for not seeing themselves or representing themselves. And it gives you an idea of how it feels to be this person. Okay, and now you're going to switch places. You can sit or kneel and put your arms up. feel what it feels like, and remember what it felt like when you were a child and you said please to your parents. Raise your arms and have the experience. Good job. Really feel it. Feel how you bring this to every time you want to make a proposal, every time you want to ask for something. Feel the dynamic. Feel in your breathing what that does in your body, how your body is open or closed. Whether you feel creative, like you'll bring your best to the situation in partnership to the team. And if you're standing, feel how it feels to be surrounded by people in this condition, whether you feel supported, whether you feel your projects will thrive. As I said, we have changed this title to Taking the Politics and Positionality Out of Permaculture. Okay, very good. So you have an anchor in your body, and anytime you find yourself one up or one down, you can return to this exercise and see what it will take energetically to do this third position now, where you get on your knees or sit opposite the other person so that you're eye to eye and heart to heart, communicating as equal. Not looking for dominance and control, but rather available for inquiry and co-creation. Curious and kind to each other. Entertained. Feel how that feels in your body. Breathe into your body. Imagine that the person opposite you is one of your parents that you've had difficulty with. Imagine now that you are an adult, and they're an adult with their challenges. And be curious about their world. Feel your heart open to them. Think about someone challenging in your life right now and a project that you're engaged with, that you'd like to promote some idea you have to. What would it be like to communicate like this? As vulnerable adult human beings with all possibilities open. What kind of mischief could you get into? What kind of fun could you have together? How does that feel? Okay, great. I hate to complete this exercise because it feels so good right now in the space, but we want to do as much as we can. So, who would like to share something about the shift that they feel right now from this exercise?